Anne Kennedy is an award-winning New Zealand poet. Her book of poetry, The Darling North, won the New Zealand Post Poetry Award last year, 2013. She's also a wonderful novelist. The last days of the national costume is set in Auckland in 1998, I think it was, when there was a major power blackout in downtown Auckland. It went on for 5 or 6 weeks. Businesses went out of business. It was a major disaster economically. And really what she's writing about in this novel is what goes on in the dark. Now the language is beautiful. You just revel in the language because it's written by this wonderful poet. But it's also got a sort of sly, sophisticated humour. It's very witty. Megan Sligo is the main character. Her nickname is Gogo, so she's Gogo Sligo, and she mends costumes. She's an ex-academic who has become a seamstress, and she mends people's clothes. She gets involved in hypothesizing about how the clothes got damaged in the first place, and begins to realize that as people talk to her, there are holes in their stories as well as holes in their clothes, and she starts wondering about how the clothes got damaged. She then gets caught up in a particular situation herself, one that involves the mending of an Irish national dancing costume, which is a very heavy, elaborately embroidered garment, and it takes her a long time to mend it, but she ends up rather stretching out the mending of this costume so that the costume almost becomes like a character in the book itself. She's a marvellous character, and you also have all these other characters she meets, people in the city. A lovely moment in an embroidery shop where she's trying to find the right thread to match the costume, a perfect gem, and an extraordinary heart-stopping scene at the end in the cemetery under the Grafton Bridge. But wonderful, wonderful novel, and I highly recommend it.